Well, in this episode, I'm going to take some brand new wood and make it look really old. Well, the idea of this project is it's all about the Bedford CF drag racing boogie van. Now, I have an image in my head how I want the van to look when it's finished. It's kind of, I want it to be a sort of a mix of, you know, like the modern van life sort of vans that you see around now, but also with a 70s vibe, with a bit of a hipster sort of hot rod twist. It works in my head. We'll see what it looks like in the end. Anyway, I was looking at a video on YouTube once, and they wanted to put the back of a pickup, they wanted to do the deck in wood, and they didn't want to do it in new wood because it would just look rubbish, because it was kind of like a rat look van. So they took some brand new wood and they aged it, and that's exactly what I've done. This is all offcuts of plank that I managed to find, or decking rather, and using a selection of tools, anything I could find, whether it be drill bits or flipping whacking it with a hammer and some nails and cutting it with a saw. I've kind of made lots of marks in it to give it some sort of fake history. And then I went over it with a blowtorch, and that really brings out all the resins and darkens up all the imperfections. And I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks great. I mounted it onto a bit of ply that I had kicking around. So I drilled some holes for some handles, and I've whacked in basically an old bonnet quick release that I had kicking around. And then the logo, the Gentleman's Motor Racing logo, I've done that with chalkboard paint of all things. It's just what I had, but I wanted that matte look to it. Originally, I was thinking about whether I could burn it in, a bit like I've got a fly in the workshop. I bet that really picks up on the audio, doesn't it? Piss off, fly! If I turn the lights off, will you get that? Yeah! Check me out, the fly herder. Anyway, where was I? I originally thought about using heat. I wanted to like brand it. I thought I could make like a giant metal Gentleman's Motor Racing brand thing. Stick it in the barbecue and then just go shh. I thought that'd be amazing. Anyway, bit too much work for the moment. I just did it with chalkboard paint. And it means that now not only does it hide all the stuff under my bench, which is a bonus, and I've experimented and I'm really pleased with what I would like to do to the floor of the van. Now the only drawback is this thing weighs a ton. So lesson learned, don't use hardwood, because it's hard, it's heavy. So I need to find some lighter wood and maybe give it another go. I want to make something for the other side. I kind of want to make a trolley that I can put all my boxes and stuff in. So that will be the next project. I know it's not actually a job on the Bedford drag racing boogie van, but it is R&D, and that's just as important in my head anyway. Well, if you enjoyed this video, think about giving it a thumbs up, smash that like button and maybe even subscribe. Okay, until next time, ta-ta for now.